Hello, guys. How's it going? It's your boy, Dick Splash. Alright, so, you know how we watched Man of Steel the other day? This is my mirror review. I'm sorry I'm late. I had a lot to do in the past few days. So, uh, well, here, we'll just start off with the characters, I guess. So, I guess Clark Kent, like Superman himself, he's not even that, he's not that bad, right? Like, he's kind of relatable, right? Because he grew up on Earth. But okay, so overall, Clark Kent, he's all right. Okay, it's not as good as the comic Superman, but he's all right, right? Like he's relatable. He still has human morals. Like you can just relate to him, right? Right. Lois Lane is the most boring character in the universe. I'm not exaggerating. She ruins the movie. The main problem I have with Superman as a concept is that he's invincible. How could in battles, how can you relate to someone who's invincible? Like, I can relate to Clark Kent, but I can't relate to Superman because he's freaking invincible. You guys can relate to Spider Man because he's not invincible. Like, he still gets hurt, he can still feel pain, right? And it's not like he's a god, Spider Man. Superman, he's God. He is literally God. He can do whatever the hell he wants, right? And the problem with Superman is that there's no tension. There's what I mean by that is that like you don't care because you don't care if one of the characters like you know that no one's gonna die, right? Because Superman's invincible. He's like he crashed into a freaking mount. 1 minute, my eyes are getting watery. I'm sorry. He crashed into a mountain and he was fine, right? So you expect me to try and feel tension if he can survive a crash. If he can survive a crash into a mountain, then he's basically a god, right? And also, basically, this movie, it's pretty strange. Zack Snyder was kind of playing around with the movie for a little bit. The flashbacks were kind of cheesy. Some of the actors, like the kid actors for Superman, were all right. Like they weren't dog crap, but they weren't awesome either, right? But also, I think Zack Snyder kind of went away for a portion of the movie because some of the cutaways to like. So here, I'll try and explain this. A cutaway, I guess, is So to one of the flashbacks, when it ends, it would it would usually cut up to like it would usually go to like an angle of Clark Kent when he's like an adult or something. Some parts of the movie cut away in black like a black cutaway. Some other scenes cut away in like a weird transition, right? And it feels as if like it was directed by Zack Snyder, and then other halves feel like it was like directed by like some other guy. It's kind of annoying, right? And also the movie kind of has like a the movie kind of it kind of looks all right. Like it has like a blue lens, a blue filter over it. That looks kind of good in some scenes, like when during like when he went into the bar, like right before he went to the bar when he was like that little uh like when he was in the middle of like a little forest, I guess, like just on the edge of the forest or whatever. That looked really good, right? Other scenes, there's no blue filter. It's really annoying. It's like the most annoying thing ever, right? And also back to Lois Lane. How I don't like Superman because he's invincible. So he's invincible. I don't like him for that. I feel like the only reason why he's actually a good superhero, like he actually does good things, is because of Lois Lane. Spider Man kind of has that same issue where uh, it gets kind of annoying. What it gets annoying if superheroes only try and save like one person, like they're only doing it because of one person in their life. Like Spider-Man does it because of his uncle, right? But in Spider-Man 2 and 3, he does it just because of Mary Jane. That's annoying, right? That gets really annoying. This movie, I think Superman kind of has that same trait. First of all, Superman, I'm pretty sure he went back in time just to save Lois Lane, right? I understand maybe that was like I guess I understand it was like girlfriend or something like that. That I don't know. That just kind of seems stupid. The fact that he's only doing it for Lois Lane, not other people that died. And if he actually did do it for other people, not just for Lois Lane, I may seem like an idiot. But anyway, back on topic. Also, General Zod, the antagonist of this movie, he's the worst. He's always yelling, right? He's like I don't know how to explain it. He's like me all the time when I'm mad. He's like me when I'm angry. So he's just constantly yelling. That's annoying. That's not how you write a villain, right? And also, you know what's funny? In one scene, it's like, oh my god, Superman, good thing you saved that one family. And then it cuts away to like him smashing Zod through like a whole bunch of skyscrapers. Like literally, there could have been like hundreds of people in those skyscrapers. But Superman just crashes through every single building. And he's like, oh my god, wow, Superman, good thing you saved that one family, right? And also, Superman, he's like, this movie has the best scene, the Dick Splash scene, right? He's like, come on, tell me, Dick Splash. That is the that is the best scene in the world, okay? But anyway, overall, this movie's okay, right? Nothing special, right?